Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Let's Play Zelda Classic. I'm Nitro6003. Today we're taking a look at the new Legend of Zelda Mini 1. So let's go into the first cave and grab ourselves the wooden sword. So this first part is going to be grinding up resources, getting bombs, arrows, etc. And saving up to get the blue ring and the white sword. In order to get the white sword, though, we do have to go into level 1 briefly and get the raft. But in the meantime, we can try to kill some of these enemies here and try to hope for some money drops. I'm not going to open up any secrets in this part, though. I'll save that for another part. So what you're going to notice about Mini 1, and eventually when we do Mini 2, is how the overworld is different than in New Legend of Zelda 1 and 2, which I've already done. So let's go into this cave here. And it's just a bomb shop. So there's two shops here, and this should be arrows if I'm not mistaken. There is a cheap magical shield that you can get, but you have to have the candle and you have to have magic, and when you get magic, you stop getting as much money as far as like when I've played this before. So in order to save myself a little bit of trouble, I'm gonna wait to get that. And if I can get some of these screens down to one enemy, that would be preferable also. And you have level 2, level 1 levers here. So there's only one overworld in this quest, but there's still 8 levels. And I know you need 130 rupees to get the magical shield, which I really would like to get prior to going into level 1. So I know the magic containers have been moved also. You used to get a lot of them in the overworld. I think they might have been all in the overworld in the original Mini 1. So this is the shop I was talking about. So if you go in here, you'll see the bow, the enemy bait, and the 130 magical shield. Or you can get the candle and get the cheaper one. But like I said, that means you have to beat level 1, or pretty much beat level 1 in order to do that. And remember, keys are 1-to-1 in this quest. There's no extra keys. There's no magic key either. try to get these screens down to one enemy so that when I come by later, Dig Dodger's lair keeps the power bracelet. So that's just a clue as to what you'll be getting in that level. And make sure you don't touch these cactuses because they do damage to you. And just P-hats on that screen, so we'll leave them alone. And be careful here. There are strong levers there. So I'm gonna go into level 1 for a moment. And save up some money. But you do need the candle to get the white sword. So I guess you kind of do have to beat level 1. Now that I think about it. But I'm going to go get a heart container. Which is kind of out of the way of everything else. I mean, you can get it later on if you want, but I would feel a lot better getting it as soon as possible. So it's not on this screen. But if you continue going here, and you just have to know this from Mini 1, from the original Mini 1. You find one of the heart containers out in the overworld. And that's really all I wanted from this neck of the woods anyway. Get myself out of here. Too dangerous to be over here. So let's just take a visit to the fairy fountain. I might get the candle first. Well, that's good. Another bomb. So I can open up the blue ring shop now. It's 200 rupees in this quest. I'm just wondering if the candle would be more beneficial to get early. And this used to have a magic container on it, but it was obviously moved. So there's now just 8 magic containers in all 8 levels. And if I can grind off of easy enemies, that would be preferable. But with an extra heart container, I'm pretty sure I can now easily beat level 1. Nice, getting a clock is always good. So this is where the cheap magical shield is, if you were wondering. And I believe this is used to be where the a magic container was. And you need at least 1 bomb to beat level, to get through level 1 this time. And there's a super bomb on that screen. So there's the second heart container that I was talking about. And you need the raft to get it. I'm okay with the bomb getting part of this right now. I don't think I'm going to get that 5 in time. Nope. But I can get the letter. And the P-hats obviously take precedence. So I only need a little bit more money to get the candle, which is in here. Now, the other thing you're going to want to remember when playing this quest is that there is a mini 2, and the rupee secrets are, here's how they work. Essentially, if it's good here, it's bad there. So it's kind of similar to Legend of Zelda 1 and 2, but not enough. And this is basically telling you what the boss of level 1 is, which is a Dodongo. Alright, so let's see if I can get some more money by going around these screens here. And you want to be really careful here because there's different kinds of Octoroks there. So this is level 1, the Triforce. And it starts off relatively easy. And remember, keys are 1-to-1. No magic key. And no extra keys. Alright, now I should be able to go get the candle. I can't use it without magic, so I might as well wait. Might as well finish this level first. Oh, first 2 arrows. More bombs and a key. Because you, as I said, you do need the candle to get the white sword. So now we'll go to the right. And this is a great room for money grinding. Because the Zols turn into gels, and because you can't kill them, so to speak, they'll respawn each and every time. So, and I might take advantage of that. It's too bad there's not Zol trebles, because that would make it even easier, because then you just wait for a clock, and then just keep letting them multiply. And because the gels drop items, or can drop items, you can just keep going over and over with this. So I'll just do it one more time just to see if I can get some more money. And then I'll move on. And they'll respawn on my way back also. And here you have level 1 Dark Nuts, the lighter orange kind. And too bad you don't have the hammer. And you can't buy it in this quest. But these guys are relatively easy. If I end up with 130, I might not get the candle and just get the magical shield for 130. Now, I would write this down if I were you, northwest, southwest, because once you pick up this bomb, it disappears. So make sure you write that down. And as I said, the Zols will keep respawning because you can't kill them. Well, their drop rates are not very good right now. But they do drop stuff, so, I mean, it can be worth your while. And then here you have another room. And now these bunnies here, these Pole's Voice, are weak to the boomerang. And I want that 5. They already had me miss a 5 already in this quest. Now the boss key is in this quest is much more heavily guarded than it was in the original. And this is really why you want a magical shield. To deal with these guys. These skull shooter guys. Alright, now with one left, I should be able to easily take care of him. And this is where you find the compass. And here you have regular Dark Nuts already. And remember, they take quite a few shots with your wooden sword. But you could use bombs, I suppose, as long as you don't miss. You know, at least maybe get one of them with bombs and then take the others out with your sword. And this is where you're going to find the raft. Like I said, with sword beams, it's not as hard. And then here is where you'll find the raft. So we don't have enough just yet, but I am going to finish this level. Now, you do have to go up, unfortunately, into this mess. But unfortunately, you have no choice, because there's a key in here that you need. So what I would do is first get rid of these guys, and then worry about the dark nuts. Because they're a lot more dangerous to you at this point, because you don't have a magical shield. Ugh, I missed. I'm hoping one of these guys drops a heart or something. Or a flashy heart would be good too. Alright, only one left. And like I said, there's a key here. I may have to wait till the next part to finish this, but I do want to, so let's do the best we can. We're right by the start, so let's go get that other heart container and recharge our health, and then we'll finish this level. And just be careful coming out, because you got a lot of nasty enemies there. That wasn't very nice. Alright, so let's go get the candle. We're gonna need it in the next part to help us money grind anyway. For the blue ring. And as I said, you cannot use... Now, if you don't want to go into level 1 and finish it, you could go to level 2, but I wouldn't. There is a free super bomb, by the way, on this screen. We'll get that later. Alright, so now... Again, because there's no magic container there, it's a little bit more difficult to get the white sword. So let's go finish level 1 now, and then we'll end it there. So now we just have a little bit left of level 1. And any extra money I can get, I'll pick up. So let's go to the left now. And here you're going to have more of these skull shooters. You could save up for the bow, I guess, and use that as a white sword item. So here's Aquamentus, and he's got statue support, and this is where your first magic container is. Dangerous. I doubt that any of these guys will drop me a heart. But I guess it's worth... You know what I'll do? I'll stop it here. Getting the boss key. Well, now that I got an extra heart, I'll be okay for a couple of seconds longer. Thankfully, I was able to get a heart there. So... the only thing that's to the left is the map. So let's see if I can't get it. Oh, nice. That 2 heart refill was very helpful. We almost have enough for that 90 magical shield. So this is the room that with the so now you're gonna see you're gonna get magic drops. I wish I had the boomerang, but you don't get it till level 2. I can get the white sword, but I mean, I'm pretty much done with level 1, so I might as well finish it. And then in the next part, we'll get the white sword and the blue ring. And then there's your map. So just 2 more rooms to go, and then we're done. And we'll have Triforce piece number 1. So up we go. And I think it, yeah, I believe that this Dodongo has statue support. So that makes him a little harder. But still not impossible. And 2 bombs kills him. And that's it for level 1. Alright, so let me get into a safe place, because I know when I exit the level, there's some dangerous Octoroks here. All right. So let's get back to the start. Alright, so join me next time as we get the magical shield, the blue ring, the white sword, and continue on in the new Legend of Zelda Mini 1. I'm Nitro603. Have a fantastic day.